Hey everyone, Gameaholik here, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a bit more of a hands-on video about the F1 Life and also the Supercars that are new to the game F1 22. And I just want to obviously again thank EA Creator Network for providing me with a code again, another hands-on, and yeah, let's crack on with today's video. So here's a good start. I just literally flipped over to F1 Live and it says I've unlocked a token. So let's talk about the Supercars first then, because you are going to get tokens as you play the game. You get them for driving around, doing a certain amount of miles, doing certain points, doing certain things. As you play the game, you will unlock these. This is obviously subject to change, but at the moment this is how you get these tokens. So yep, here you can see right now on the screen that this is how you get the tokens. So we have some new goals: drive 700 miles, drive 30 miles, and drive 20. That's in its respective areas. So obviously there you've got F2, F1, and also the S, which I think is when you use a supercar. Everything is all now underneath the F1 Life customizations, Supercars, virtual showroom, trophies, theatre, and F1 Life visitors. So this is like a virtual hub, I think, going forward for multiplayer. Perhaps if you get into a party together, whoever starts the party or hosts it, I presume it may be that you are inside their sorts of hotel sort of thing or house. So let's have a look at the supercars. I have 7 supercar tokens so far, and I believe each one costs a token. So let's go ahead and purchase these. Which ones have we unlocked? Does it actually tell you which one we've unlocked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, right, they've gone into the garage, so maybe I should slow down. So here's the Aston Martin DB11. Let's unlock that one. Go for the McLaren 720S. McLaren Artura. The Mercedes AMG GT Black Series. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to leave one out here. Let's get a Ferrari in there, the F8. And finally, with the last token, which one do we go for? I'll go for the Aston Martin. So in the virtual showroom, you can then access the have a look at the F1 cars. You can have a look at the F2 and obviously the player cars as well, if you have made your own designs. So once you've unlocked your supercars, you can then go back into supercars, and then you have up to 6 slots that you can put cars inside your house with the bays. These are all new, as you can see, so we'll quickly chuck one there. Let's put another one there. Oh, we can't. It's a shame I have to keep backing out. And again, another car is going to have to... No preference here, I'm just picking at random. Obviously you can change these around and they have to stay the same. So there's all the cars in the bays. I presume as soon as the image pans around while you're in the menu, you're going to obviously show these off. So if you didn't know already, the supercars in the career mode and I think also the My Teams mode, you get the opportunity on most race weekends to do a Pirelli hot lap, and you use a supercar and you kind of do extra basically like it says, a hot lap in a supercar using different challenges. You get to pick 2 choices, and that's when you're going to be using the supercars. But obviously if you don't want to do that, you can also go into solo, and obviously you can do the Pirelli hot laps there, and you can also use them, I believe, in the time trials as well. As you can see, we can actually drive the safety cars as well in this mode. You have to unlock them, as it says there. Purchase the Champions Edition upgrade pack DLC from the store. If you obviously buy the Champions Edition, it'll already be there for you. But then you choose one of those and you go and do that if you want to, and you can race around in a supercar. My thoughts on this would be that there's a crossover, obviously, with Codemasters making games like Dirt and Grid. There is potential for crossover, and that's what they've done. They've got experience, so I can imagine They run quite well, and I've played a little bit on my teams and they do run quite well. So F1 Life also has a area for a trophy room. I have no trophies because I have started my team on newcomer. So I am like Williams at the moment and we ain't winning nothing. Theatre is the same as before, so just put it in one place. You've got the highlights that you can use and the replays once you've saved them. Here's that visitor thing. So these are AI at the moment because the multiplayer on this build isn't functioning. But there you go, there we have people just hanging out in your pad. And onto the customizations, and yes, these are going to be some microtransactions, I think. Don't quote me on that because obviously this is not a full build. This is a hands-on. But that's what it is. It's going to be cosmetic. There's going to be no pay to win. As I believe, so it's just purely up to you. You don't have to buy these things. You're also going to get them, I believe, unlocked in the Podium Pass as well. So if we edit my driver here, you can see that we have headwear, eyewear, tops, bottoms and footwear as well. All things that you're going to be unlocking as you play the game, and also with extra purchases if you require. I quite like that, isn't it? Put the old beats. Some of these are actually going to be branded as well, as you can see. Locked items we can show. There's an FIA there, brand shop. We have Beats, Sparko, Period Correct, Kicker. I was going through them, and there actually are some actual real branded. There's Puma somewhere, or Puma, however you want to say it. Surely they've got some trainers. Asics as well. But yeah, let's put them on. There we go. So you can mess around and make the look of your driver feel a little bit more realistic, because they're trying to make the F1 games more in depth, which is only going to be a progression as it goes through, because that's how they are in real life. They are stars in their own right, celebrities if you want to put it that way, and I think that's just making them more realistic. Your own personal driver now gets to have like more personality, I think is the way forward. Let's put a EA Sports hoodie on, I don't know. So there we go, he's changed as well, as you just seen there in the background. You can obviously view your place. This is more things that you can customize. So you can do seating, you can do furniture. There's going to be a lot of extra filler. All optional. Let's just point that out. Some of these are actually included if you want to just change it up a little bit. There's a bit of artwork perhaps, even lamps. But again, it's all cosmetic. These are extra purchases if you require. You're not forced to play it. It's not taking it away from the game. It's just an extra added feature. Obviously, you can change your driver profiles here as well, all in one little place. We've got badges that you can change, your own personal My Team badges, and the liveries as well. I don't know why that one isn't there for My Team. Oh, because you do it separately. That is just the overall one. It's a pretty nice car actually, for saying it's just a standard default one. It's not too bad at all. That's the EA Codemasters one for sure. Very much like the art design for the box. So there we go. There has been a more in-depth look at the F1 Life and the Supercars. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this new feature. Like I say, it's an extra feature. You've got to understand that they've still put a hell of a lot of work into the actual core game itself, the racing. This is just extra, and I don't think personally it's took away any development time. I can't wait for you to actually play the actual full version, because there are improvements, believe me. It's very good. I'm really happy with it. I've played F1 games since I can remember, so I can see the improvements. They are really good. This is just an added extra bonus. Let me know in the comments what you think they are. That's it for today's video. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time. Have a great day.